Hello, this is Shane Thomas from weekendhandicapper.com. I'm coming to you in this video from Seattle, Washington. So for you horse players and handicappers out there, I'm about 16 miles from Emerald Downs. So I'm filming this in my hotel room because it's raining. It is Seattle after all, but I have to say the weather's been absolutely gorgeous in the few days I've been up here so far. Today's video is about confidence. This issue or this topic is very important to me because you always hear people that bet on horses are degenerate gamblers. They're throwing their money away. They bet their last dollar. Now, let me be clear. There are some people who have some problems. No way am I saying that doesn't exist. It does. If that pertains to anybody including yourself, please get some help. But not all people that bet on horses are degenerate gamblers. So here's why I want to make this video. You have, for some reason, when people bet on horses and they believe in themselves and they keep betting when they think they have a good bet and they're making good decisions, that's confidence to me. But to some people, they're degenerate gamblers. They're playing a game they can't win. And that's not true. In every other field, you would applaud somebody for being resilient and persistent, of getting themselves up off the floor and trying again. But for some reason, when it comes to gambling on horses, sometimes that's looked upon as negative. They're gambling, right? So in this video, I just want to tell you all how important it is to have a belief in yourself and your handicapping skills. So no matter what kind of streak you're on, losing streak you're on, or how many bad beats or bad losses you've taken, or how many losing bets you've made, you have to have that belief in yourself if you want to win in the long run. There's a difference between betting blindly and just throwing your money away. Then you're living up to that stereotype of that problem degenerate gambler. But if you make smart decisions, like I always say, smart wagering decisions, and you're confident in that bet, and you only bet when you have good value and you have a good opportunity that you can be rewarded, that justifies the risk, then you're confident. If a baseball player's in a slump, they keep swinging. If you keep shooting, or if you're, have a bad, if your favorite NBA player or college player is in a shooting slump, what do they tell you to do? Keep shooting. Shoot yourself out of that slump. I guess because gambling involves money, that somehow a negative connotation gets associated with it. Again, I'm not a psychologist, so I'm sure somebody will probably have some legitimate reasons why it is different. But to me, I'm thinking everything else, you're going to be applauded if you keep trying. If you believe in yourself and you keep trying until you succeed, usually that's looked upon highly, by other people. Same thing applies when you're handicapping and wagering on horses. If you can believe in yourself and you say, look, I know what I'm doing. I have good handicapping fundamentals. I know when to bet, when not to bet. You're going to be okay. And eventually the tide's going to turn and you're going to be all right. It's crazy. If you know that, if you can just start telling yourself, look, I don't have to win that much, or that often, I should say, to win that much. I know people, including myself, 2 or 3 bets, I've had winning bets, that covers yourself for a long time. You don't have to win every day. So if you can just tell yourself that if you're having a losing streak, if you say, look, I want to be smart, It's not going my way right now, but in time it will, as long as I keep making smart decisions, wagering decisions, and having sound handicapping skills. Then you're going to be all right eventually. And when those eventuallys come around, you're going to be setting pretty good. So that's why I wanted to make this video. Somehow dispel the myth of that gambler that keeps, like a bird that keeps flying into the window. No, that's not us at all. A true handicapper and horse player, that's not us at all. We're not making the same mistakes. We're learning from our mistakes. But we're confident to get up off the ground, dust ourselves off, and try again. Most other areas of life, people get applauded for it. For some reason, you get labeled as a degenerate gambler when it comes to keep trying. There's something to be said for somebody that keeps trying, So keep trying as long as you got the bankroll and you're making smart decisions and you're not betting your rent money or your child support money or anything like that. If you got the bankroll, you keep telling yourself, I know what I'm doing. I just got to be patient, ride out this bad storm until something good happens. And again, it won't take too many something good happens for you to be okay. So hang in there, be confident, subscribe to this YouTube channel, get on my email list. Until next time, happy handicapping and smart wagering.